Cooper Island, British Virgin Islands, our typical view to start off, and as you can see, not really too much going on here. Some blue sky as well as a few clouds there, but not really those puffy cumulus or cumulonimbus that do typically hold quite a bit of some moisture, so that's of course good news. One thing we have seen though is an increase in that wind, and we've actually seen our small craft advisory expanded here across the region now, including the nearshore waters of St. Thomas, St. John, as well as down towards St. Croix. So pretty much everywhere you travel away from some of those protected harbors and bays, expect to see some choppy waters and some dangerous marine hazards. Not seeing anything too crazy out there, not like what we see for hurricane season, but nonetheless keep that in mind if doing any travel by water. Satellite across the Caribbean is relatively quiet here for the most part. We've seen a few more high clouds out towards Belize where we do have a bit of convection trying to pop on up. It was way off to the north though, where really most unsettled weather is kind of camping on out much of the region, just seeing some low level cloud cover here, which could usher a couple of showers, but for the most part we'll be staying dry. You can see that frontal system off to the north and the west. It's pretty much going to stall out there in the northern tier of Cuba as well as the Bahamas. Provide a couple of showers there, even through Central America as well. But if you look further eastward towards our region, just dealing with some periodic clouds, and the rain shower chances really just kind of on the lower side as we head even for the late week. So another quiet week here of weather. Did see a little rain last week. Not really expecting a whole lot for this week. Futurecast Tuesday night into our Wednesday morning. The sunshine remaining strong as we wake on up, but we do see a couple of showers trying to pop up into St. Thomas, St. John as we head through the afternoon. Those scoot on out of here, then we're back to that pure sunshine heading for the second half of Wednesday into dinner time. Here's our forecast for future rainfall amounts. Not really expecting anything here. As you can see, none of that green shading. Best chance to see, I would say, a tenth of an inch of possibly some rain will be off to the north, but any showers working on through will be quick and relatively light to moderate in nature. Our winds coming from the east, so typical easterly winds, and not seeing a whole lot of variation with them too, but more of this green kind of yellow shading coming back up. That means winds 20-30 miles per hour will be possible. That's once again why we do have that small craft advisory. Those winds continuously coming from the east and chopping up our water a pretty good amount. As you can see, the deeper shades of blue confined there to some of the islands, but really it's the majority of the region here that is expecting to see some choppy conditions in terms of that water. Let's take a look at your wave heights as we continue moving forward for our Wednesday forecast. Seeing some decent sunshine across the board, 83 up towards 86 in the St. Croix, a little bit warmer down there to the south and right to, of course, that 5-day forecast. As you can see, the sunshine remaining strong Thursday, Friday into our weekend, expecting more of the same. High temperatures very steady over the course of these next few days, right near 86 degrees. Overnight lows look to be around 74 degrees. Of course, we'll be a little bit cooler during the day, right along the immediate water's edge, and a little bit warmer inland as we continue into those afternoon hours. But a nice looking forecast here, Tracy. Rain chances remaining low over the course of the next 5.
Thanks for that.